Thanks for taking the time to review this introduction to content automation. This isn't another generic AI pitch. This is about solving the real bottlenecks in content production. We'll show you how we remove friction, stress, and cost from content marketing, all while improving the quality. Let's be honest, marketers aren't short of tools these days. There's a tool for headlines, another for images, one for SEO, a couple for writing. But tools aren't the same as solutions. Most teams are stuck stitching these together, manually coordinating everything in between. And that's where time is being lost. Not in the task itself, but in the handoffs, the fixes, the back and forth. Meanwhile, content quality takes a hit because it's rushed, under-researched, or built on generic templates. The shift we're seeing now isn't about using AI. It's about automating the entire process so humans don't need to babysit every stage. You already know content is critical, but doing it well and doing it often is a real grind. Most teams I speak to are drowning in demand. Each article requires multiple tasks, from generating ideas, research, SEO, edits, formatting, and approvals. Every good piece of content can take hours to produce. You could hire an agency, but they are often too slow, too expensive, and often off-brand. In-house teams just don't have the bandwidth to keep up. Imagine logging in one morning and your next blog's already written, optimized, formatted, and ready to go. That's not a pipe dream. That's what full content automation does. It's not just about making tasks faster. It's about removing them altogether. With CASi, the entire flow from topic generation to publication happens behind the scenes. Your team gets to approve the final version, not manage every input. That means more strategic time, less burnout, and way more output. That's why we built CASi, a fully automated AI content engine designed for speed, scale, and quality. It produces fully researched, SEO-optimized, EAT-compliant articles tailored to your brand voice every single day. Think of it like your content workhorse: no burnout, no waiting, no budget blowouts, and no annual leave. Your team can finally focus on strategy and creativity, not editing or fact-checking blog posts. You don't need to imagine the results. Businesses that post content daily enjoy 4 times the traffic of those that post sporadically. We've seen results after only 90 days. And you don't need to restructure or add headcount to get started. Most teams know what good content looks like, but can't produce enough of it. To perform well for SEO, content needs to be relevant, engaging, and valuable, but it also has to be produced regularly. Your content has to perform in search results, but also engage your audience and build trust. CASi produces long-form, well-researched, high-quality articles aligned to your tone of voice, using real-time news and industry trends. Most companies are using AI. You've probably played around with AI tools already, but most of them still need you to prompt, edit, fix, and fact-check. That's not automation. That's babysitting a robot. What's missing from the stack is true content automation, and that's what we offer. When your team has to check every step, transferring the output from one tool to another, fact-checking research, or formatting for publishing, the benefit of AI is lost. CASi breaks that loop. It handles the entire process so your team can get back to actual marketing. Imagine briefing a content team once and getting publish-ready articles every day. We turn 8 hours of manual labor into a 30-minute review. CASi works in the background every day while your team focuses on strategic work that moves the needle. Don't just take it from us. These companies were stuck. Now they're publishing daily, growing traffic, and reaching new audiences with 0 increase in headcount. Your business isn't generic, so your content shouldn't be either. CASi learns your tone, adapts to your segments, and writes like someone who actually knows your audience. It's not just words on a page, it's high-quality content that builds trust. Agencies and freelancers are expensive and slow. Traditional AI is shallow and requires hours of editing and fact-checking. CASi gives you content that's ready to go. No compromise on quality, tone, or compliance. So now there's no need to choose between quality and speed. You can achieve both. Content agencies can cost between $5,000 to $15,000 a month and still need hand-holding. In-house teams are expensive to scale and come with hiring, training, and management overheads. CASi costs less than minimum wage and produces more. You get daily content brand-aligned with none of the HR overheads. We've kept our pricing simple, monthly contracts with no long-term tie-ins. Employing CASi part-time is perfect if you want to expand reach with high-value blog content. Go for full-time if you want to dominate with blogs and social media posts. Either way, it costs a fraction of traditional methods. This is what it's really about: freeing up your team to work smarter. While CASi handles your top-of-funnel machine, your team can do the human, high-value stuff that converts, like case studies, webinars, and events. Sales teams get fresh, relevant content daily, supporting outreach and follow-ups, and you build authority, reaching every segment of your target market. The businesses that win are the ones who move first. You've already got the vision, and we've got the engine to make it happen. Let's talk about how we can power your content at scale without adding pressure to your team. So why not book a demo call today?